5 survivors from a plane crash are stranded on a remote island. Having given up on their hopes of rescue, they are now building a small raft so that one of them can fetch help.
Strange, isn't it? I somehow always thought living on a remote island would be dreamy.
I know. Nothing to do but lie on the beach with a good book. And this is hard work. We're going to have to work harder. We're going to finish that raft before the weather turns. Maybe we need to make it all a bit more fun.
I'm listening.
Well, some of these tasks are pretty boring. No one likes to do the same thing all day. Let's shake things up a bit. Break the routine.
All right.
Building a strong team means you must identify your strengths and weaknesses and then close the gaps.
So what's the commodity we don't have enough of?
Well, I can think of several hundred, but I suppose you mean wood for the raft and fires.
Exactly. So today we're going to try something different. Vincent and Violet are going to collect wood. I'm going to work on patching up rubber scraps.
What about fishing? I like fishing. It's relaxing, it takes my mind off of things.
Nick's going to fish.
Brilliant. Except I don't know how to fish.
Oh, well, there goes our dinner.
I'm sure that even you can outsmart a fish, Nick. Besides, once Vincent's on the raft, somebody else is going to have to do it, so you may as well start now. Should we get started?
Break the routine by rotating roles so individual members will gain new skills and constantly have to face interesting challenges. The leader can also encourage a little healthy competition. This will encourage team members to approach tasks with renewed enthusiasm.
What I'm saying is that he caught more than you did.
Hey man, it's early days. I'm still getting inside the mind of a fish, becoming one with cod.
Showed him a thing or two, eh?
Oh, yeah. You put him to shame. Still, see how many fish he caught? For the first time, that's pretty impressive. Look at this big sucker.
What? No. Hey, I do the fishing. Hey.
Part of breaking the routine is to make sure that the team have challenging tasks.
Well, the good news is that we now have enough wood and rubber for the raft. But this raft building isn't easy, you know.
I know.
You need to make some decisions about the design.
Me? No, you're in charge. This is your thing.
But I've never built a raft.
None of us has. Get Vincent to help you. It'll be okay in time.
Seriously, I'm in charge.
Sure. What do I know about building rafts? Nothing. But I'll tell you what I do know. I trust your judgment, Chloe.
You trust me?
Of course.
Really? But I sort of had the impression you thought I was just a dumb blonde.
No, I definitely don't think that.
Break the routine is also about delegating your leadership. Delegation breaks down to power and trust. If done right, delegation will build a better relationship between the leader and team members. And the leader will be free to devote more time to strategic activities. There are, however, important concerns when it comes to delegating. Don't hold on to a delegated job by hovering and interfering.
I've got more important things to worry about.
Like what?
The shelter's starting to leak. If I don't repair it soon, it's going to fall apart.
I reckon I can rebuild the camp too. I've learned a few tricks doing this.
No, you concentrate on the raft. If we get that right, we won't even need the camp. I'll get Vincent to take a look over it. We've got enough fish to go for a day without fishing.
Sounds good to me.
We'll meet again later to see how the raft's looking.
Don't overload a team member, even if they're willing.
Great. We've got enough wood for the fire.
All right, well, thanks for letting me know. Where have you two been?
Raft business.
No, you haven't. I went to the raft and you two weren't there.
We went for a walk on the beach to talk about it. What's the problem?
I think someone's jealous.
Why would you be jealous?
Forget it, it's nothing.
What? What? Do you want me to do the fishing?
Yeah, Chloe, can you please catch us some nice haddock?
I'm going to fill the water bottles.
Chloe.
It all seems to be going to plan then.
Yeah. An old boss of mine used to say that for a team to work, you have to have total trust. But that means you need 4 things. First, you've got to want to do what you're doing. Well, we want to get off this island.
I got the feeling you were enjoying yourself.
Second, you've got to meet and discuss problems. Well, that's what we're doing now. Third, you can only do what's actually possible. Well, we have the resources to build this raft. Just.
Both to make Popeye proud.
And fourth, you're not going to like everyone you work with. It's always going to be personality clashes.
Really. I get along with everyone.
Yeah, that's annoying. Still, I'd say that we've worked as well as any team has.
Yep. All I gotta do is cross 30 miles of open sea on a small wooden raft.
Should be easy by comparison.
Any sharks, you think?
Nah, it's off season. They'll all be in Bermuda by now.
The next morning, I remember launching the raft and just standing there on the beach watching Vincent sail away. And that was pretty scary. Suddenly our big task was done, and we just had to get on with like our everyday stuff, like collecting firewood and fishing. And I just focused on that. I knew Vince had taken the biggest risk. I just hoped that everything that we'd done had been enough, so we'd see him come back.